I can do good, dude. I can do that. Might be a little silly, but, you know. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Also, I'm gonna try and not be like I was yesterday, because yesterday I think I was just straight up talking. I wasn't, like, trying to be nice and ASMR-y, if that's even a word. But hello, everyone. Also, thank you for giving shout-outs to, Silk and Annie. They are very good creators. You should go and check them out. Yes, hello, everyone. Oh, you know what I didn't do? What a silly gamer am I. I forgot to turn them back on from last night. So there we go, those are open now. It's my wife, yeah. And you fell asleep yesterday, you eepers. Also, I have been setting up stuff for, the wrestling stuff. I'm so excited. It's cool, Mom. Shut up, shark. Alright, let's see. We start out with Wooden Frog. Wooden Frog. Also, my D&D group thoroughly enjoyed their names, by the way. Also, tomorrow I am actually going to be, I need to, get started recording the, April Fool's video. Our group has kind of been postponing indefinitely, but we finally actually got to play tonight, and, so right now we're in, like, a circus arc. And, yeah. I did not expect to have to, like, fight my friends. But we're doing, like, an arena style, and I love it. I love it. It's been fun. I turned into a bear. Right now, so, in the party, it's really funny. So, the party consists of 2 druids and 2 rogue barbarian multi-classes, right? And so right now the rogue barbarians are fighting each other and the druids are fighting each other. I am a Circle of the Moon druid, meaning I have access to all the higher level monsters for wild shape at the moment than my friend. So they were like, oh, I'm gonna cast like a little spell, and I'm just sitting here like, I turn into a bear. I turn into a bear. I'm hoping that I get to fight Snow, because I think that would be fun. I'm hoping the DM gives us a long rest in between them, though. So up next we have Sniffing. Hello, kitty. I had a nickel for every person with Stalker in their username who followed me, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. Up next we have finger flutters. Platypus. Perry the platypus. Yeah, we're watching a movie and I'm getting things set up for stream. And literally I look over and I see shark and I literally messaged in chat. I was like, what are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? Have ran out. My fingers can only go so long. Up next we have good dude. Good dude. Good dude. Good dude. Freeze. You are a good dude. You are such a good dude. Such a very good dude. Good dude. Good dude. Such a very good dude. Such a very good dude. I figure we'll probably use the new one since it's been fun. It's been fun. I like getting familiar with like new decks and stuff, so I try and use them a lot when I first get them. Alright, up next is Kisses. When it comes to that deck, you don't need to redeem, don't worry. And yes, Snow gets a card for free no matter what. Wait, you don't what? Hi Annie. How you been? I haven't seen you around in a bit. And yes, for you. Alright, kisses. No, you don't have to redeem it for using the Luna Somnia deck. And that goes for specifically Goat, because he got me the deck. Look at them toe beans. And they jiggle. They got physics. Like brushing, my beloved. Well, I mean, if you if you want to redeem tarot reading and try your hand. We'll get to those after the next couple of redeems. Up next is guided breathing or guided meditation. Which did you want for that? Since that's what you want. And if you're fine with either, my default to go to is usually guided breathing since it's just a little easier. Also, something I've been thinking about setting up is like a points thing. Like, you know how they have like the point challenges or whatever they are to work towards like a goal? I've been thinking about setting one of those up for Snow to come back on. Like a community challenge, I think is what they're called. I'll probably have it like Sunday night, so that would be like next stream. Release the leopard, okay. Hi Ginger, hi. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what would be like a good amount towards Snow ASMR stream. We'll give it like, let's see, 7 days would put it towards next Thursday. So we'll give it a week. What do we think? Like 25k sound good? That depends, although keep in mind it's her being a little goober. See, the funny thing is she's here like most nights, but y'all just don't get to hear her. It's me, I get to hear her. Also, it's to have a Snow on. It's like a guest star, I guess. Which I want to get my colors for that. Shadow points. I don't know why the fuck I said that. Channel points. So it's like multiple people contributing towards it. Which I believe it is now set up. There we go. Start challenge. Boom. New challenge underway. Yippee. Banana jump scare. Ring ring banana phone. Thank you for the follow, banana. Oh my god. Damn, y'all really want to see her anyways. Yes, boss. Because listen, I hear banana and that's just what I think of. We're gonna do one little circle around, and then we'll start. And I think we'll do tarot after this. Alright. Everybody, I want you to breathe in. And hold. And exhale. Oh, I skipped it, sorry. Breathe in. And hold. And exhale. And hold. Breathe in. And hold. And exhale. And hold. One more time. Breathe in. And hold. And exhale. Also, thank you for the 74 biddies, Gamma. If you would like anything, please let me know. Alright. So up next we're gonna do we're going to do some self-care real quick. And we're going to start with tarot readings. I like them honestly because they're quite useful also, if that makes sense. So my tarot cards are getting stuck to the bottom of the box. Why is it stuck? Why is it stuck? More keyboard typing. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get my cards out of the bottom of the freaking box. Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Why did you get stuck? So tarot cards are a form of divination if you practice and believe in that sort of thing. So basically it's supposed to help you aid in I don't want to say predicting the future, but I know what I'm thinking. They're supposed to be a form of foresight, but not necessarily predict your future, I guess. Like a guide, almost. That I like to do? I normally do single card draws. I will occasionally do 3 card draws, so past, present, future. Kind of. Manifesting usually is more into witchcraft, I guess, where it's, actual spell work and such. I wouldn't say it's zodiac horoscopes though, but no, I do have relationship readings that I've done in the past, so that is definitely more my style. I wouldn't say it's the most original spread. Alright, Ginger, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, definitely. I've thought about, the thing that I've thought about, because also doing tarot readings, especially larger ones, definitely takes a lot more time and effort, so I've thought about setting up my Patreon to have different tiers for different types of tarot readings. So have a $5 tier where you get a spread once a month, and a $10 tier where you get a spread twice a month, things like that. But no, for today I do single card draws, which we will start with Goat first. Goat, you got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, and have people like pick out what deck they want and stuff. The thing that you have to keep in mind is tarot cards are vague to some extent, because you are supposed to take the vague interpretation and work with it. Yeah, I've done Celtic crosses in the past, but they can get to be quite a lot, especially if you don't have the table space. Now, Queen of Swords. You are intelligent, independent, sharp-witted, and truthful. You are a direct communicator and have unbiased judgment and clear boundaries. Your decisions are based on facts, not only on emotions, and many people value your objective opinion. Alternatively, it may represent an older woman who steps into your life when you are vulnerable, who can protect you and help you overcome challenges. Just kind of like daily and like life stuff, it's really up to people to interpret in their own. Which for Goat, this is his reading, so it's up to him to interpret. Next up, we have my lovely, lovely wife, Snow. Yeah, it's definitely up to, like, what you think it means. Snow, you got the Hermit. Major Arcana up in here. Look at you go. So fancy. You are in a phase of introspection, where you are drawing your attention inwards and looking for answers deep within your soul. You are in need of a period of inner reflection, away from the current demands of the outside world. The most profound sense of truth and knowledge is within yourself. It said older woman, although I could definitely take it as interpreted by older person as well. Yes, you do. Because it helps me keep track of like who got a tarot reading and whatnot. Right, next up is for Stalker. Stalker, you got the Wheel of Fortune, another Major Arcana card. The wheel is always turning and life is in a state of constant change. If you're going through a difficult time, rest assured that it will get better. Good luck and good fortune will return in time. If things are going well, know this too will change and life may return to normal soon. So, Stalker, I don't know what you got going on, but it could be interesting. It could be very interesting soon. Right, next up is for Slevin. And sometimes we don't use tarot decks, we use something called oracle decks. Oracle decks are used for basically the same purpose, but they stray from the normal way the decks are formed. You got the Page of Pentacles. Good news is coming to you in earthly matters such as money, business, education, career, property, or health. Be inspired. You are now setting goals, laying foundations, developing a plan, manifesting. You are ambitious and diligent. You decide what you want and you go for it and have excellent future prospects. That one's a good one. We like that one. I'll say that one's a really good one to get. Alright, next up, Gamma. Go just wishes he could get all the cougars like I do. Fun fact, Snow isn't actually a snow leopard, she's a cougar. Three of Pentacles, let's see. Three of Pentacles. You are collaborating with others to achieve your goals. You are learning and implementing. Successful projects require different kinds of expertise, and those skills are now coming together in the form of teamwork. You are dedicated to build on your success or to build foundations. You have worked hard to overcome your challenges, and the effort you have put in should be paying off. Also, thank you for the follow, Kira. I am shuffling tarot cards. My sugar cougar. Your pentacle streaks continues. It is funny how like sometimes you can like get on a streak of like a certain type of tarot card. Granted, for me it's always been horrible. It's like I'll go on a streak of like the Tower, and then I'll have a breakup. Okay, but Pentacles is good. Like, hold on, I'm gonna do a little extra thing. Because I think I have like an overarching thing talking about Pentacles. No, I don't. Never mind. Thought I had a thing in that book talking about what Pentacles are. I think Pentacles are for like money and more physical things. See, that's fucking crazy, honestly. You looked at the whole pentacle suit and that's mine. Also, the fun thing, technically you can do a tarot reading of just minor arcana with a regular playing deck. I don't know how to go about doing that though. I don't know what suits translate to what. Like, I don't know if pentacles is spades or clubs or whatever. Honk, you are up next. Page of Swords. Oh, where'd it go? You have ideas plentiful. You are inspired, curious, and a great communicator. Your thirst for knowledge can lead to interesting discoveries. You are quick-witted and inquisitive, direct and truthful, and young at heart. You are speaking out and ready to engage in passionate debates, and can't wait to share your message and ideas with others. Yeah, like the fact that you hate your McIntyre. I don't like you still. You're lucky you're still here. Just kidding. I'm happy to have you. Even if your opinions are wrong. So dreamcatchers, I don't know how. Okay, like personally, I know where they come from. I don't use them myself because of the fact that the cultural ties they have. But like, they're also so common at this point that it's like, I don't know. I definitely like doing tarot readings in person though, because like then people get to pick the cards, but also at the same time, this is gonna sound really weird, I also don't like it because then people get their energy on my cards. Next, Muro. Muro. You got the Queen of Cups. Also, I do want to make a disclaimer. This deck, I'm not sure if I will be reversing cards or not. I have not yet, but that could change. Emotional stability, femininity, love, and warmth surrounded you. There might be a mature female in your life who is supportive and caring towards you. Or you might be a sensitive, caring, nurturing soul yourself. An empath or a good mother. You're intuitive, in the flow, daydreamer, a psychic, and a good listener. That one's actually kind of nice. I like that. Some people read like a brick wall. That is true. I still pride myself on the most accurate reading I ever had. I had a woman come up, older lady, and she was like, I want to do a relationship reading. I was like, okay, is your partner here? And she's like, no. I was like, okay, we can still make that work. And I was like, man, like, it looks like you guys, like, aren't having a great time. Like, you got, like, a lot of troubles. And she's like, oh, yeah, we're going through a divorce. And it's like, well, shit. Someone get into reading cards? So for me, it happened on a whim. I was at a local event when I was very young. I was like less than 10. And this one woman who was putting in a reading, I'm not going to say her name even though I almost just did, was like, because like my mom was okay with me learning about whatever I wanted. And I was interested, and she's like, oh, well, I can give you a reading for free, which, mind you, most this sounds rude, like 80% of tarot vendors are there to make money. They don't really necessarily care about giving accurate readings. They will say very vague stuff that could apply to basically anybody, which, to be fair, I do that myself, but when I'm actually like, because I have gone and gotten paid for it, if I'm going and getting paid for it, I try to put in the extra effort and the extra work to make sure that it is more personalized. But she gave me a reading for free. She just came in and she showed me the cards and she taught me how to do it. And she showed me what to do. And it kind of stuck since then. And I went to see her year after year. I was so sad when they shut down the event, because that was the last time I saw her. I still have her added, so I could technically reach out and talk to her and go see her, but I just haven't. So thank you for the follow for hat. But yeah, no, I would say if you want to get into tarot reading, get yourself a deck and give it a shot. Grant, there is a bit of a superstition that you should always be gifted your tarot decks, but that's really up to you if that's something you believe or not. So hello, welcome in. We're doing tarot readings, so if you would like a reading, feel free to redeem it, and I will get to you soon. Right, next up, Bonana. Yeah, I definitely see, it's hard to explain, right? Because it's like you feel a sort of tension, a sort of pull, I guess. And like certain cards, you just feel the need to pull. Yeah, like my mother strictly will not buy herself a tarot deck. Alright, 8 of Pentacles. And like even now when I'm doing these readings, I feel like there's a place I'm supposed to pull from the deck. Like I don't spread it out on my desk because that would be difficult with the mic and stuff. Yeah, so 8 of Pentacles, let's see. This is a time of hard work, commitment, diligence, and dedication. You are developing your skills through repeating tasks to achieve mastery of your craft. You are methodically working towards something you want. You are on the brink of achieving great success and fulfilling your ambition. So like, keep at it. Yes, my cards were gifted to me by Goat. Although, I would like to say that, that's for this deck. Now, I'm going to ask you all to take a moment to listen. That is my tarot bag. That is my tarot bag. Do we need to count how many... I got so many decks in this bag. Do we need to count my dicks? Let's see. Here, we'll sort by tarot decks and we'll sort by oracle decks. So, we got 1 Oracle deck, 2 Oracle decks, 3 Oracle decks, 4 Oracle decks, 5 Oracle decks. Hold on, we're up to what, 5 Oracle decks? 6 Oracle decks. Yeah, I do have snows in here. I gotta set those to the side though, because I don't want to count those. I'll count these as like extra. Do we think the Dungeons and Dragons ones count? I don't know if they count. Hold on, let me look real quick. Oh my god. I don't know if they follow the standard. I think they do. Okay, yeah, they do, so they count. So let's see. 1. No, wait. Okay, wait, no, those are tarot. That's a Oracle. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we made our way. So for Oracle decks I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then for tarot we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then snows is 7. Oh, and I also have my mini tarot decks, so technically 8. Yes. So, no, you're fine. I am always happy to answer questions about this. This is one of my autisms. So an Oracle deck. So a tarot deck follows a traditional structure of, I believe, 22 major arcana. So like the Hierophant, the High Priestess, as well as the suits. So you have pentacles, wands, swords, and cups. And there will always be a king, queen, and page, I believe, or knight, or whatever. Sometimes that one's up in the air. And then 1 through 10, or ace through 10. Yes, I have multiple autisms. They come in the form of tarot, radiation, and seals. Those are my autisms. Or at least those are the top 3 that I can think of off the top of my head. So time to put my my decks back in my bag. Yeah, and if you would like, I should make a list of what I have. So for Oracle decks, I have actually. I'm not going to go in the order of tarot and Oracle. I'm just going to read them off. So I have the Fair and Blessing cards. They are an Oracle deck. Next up, we have the Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck. I never use it. I just like the pictures, which is funny. And then we have my oldest deck. Now this one I love. So this is the one that I was originally taught. This one is an Oracle deck. It's the Flower Speaks. I have had it so long that the case is falling apart, and I ordered this little book with like a magnetized cover, right? And it fits in it perfectly. Okay, but you know what's funny? My boyfriend has the same thing. He collects unique poker decks. I have bought him poker decks in the past just because I looked at it and I was like, I think he would like it. Alright. So, Flower Speaks. Then we have the Golden Black Cat Tarot, Mystic Sisters, which is an Oracle deck. We have Garden Dragons. We have Celestial Tarot cards. We have the Primrose and Crows. We have the Crow Tarot. The Blue Cat Tarot. Bianco Nero, which is Snow's deck. And then we have my personal favorite, which is an Oracle deck. It is the Imperial Dragon Oracle. And then, of course, we also have the Luna Salia, which is the one Goat got me. And then we have the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot, which comes in a little tin. That one I will take traveling with me sometimes. keep those all in a canvas bag. Titanium poker cards sounds really awesome, honestly. Yep, I do my own readings. I usually only do like one card draw, so I'm kind of lazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, how's today gonna go? Oh, it's gonna go shit. Okay, thanks. No, just kidding, it's not like that. Well, some days it is. And if you're feeling asleep, you should get some sleep. Also, a tungsten deck sounds like it would be ridiculous. You could not actually play with that. That would be absurd. Also, next up we have some keyboard typing, so I am going to probably just shut up and respond in chat while I do that one. Do little flippies. If anyone is interested, that is the keyboard I am currently using. Recommendations on Oracle deck. So I definitely would recommend the Imperial Dragon one that I mentioned because of the fact it is the major arcana. It has different namings, so do keep that in mind. But it does tell you what their normal name is in the little guidebook. Let's see. There is a link to that deck. That deck I would highly recommend. Highly recommend. It is so good. And it has helped me learn, or at least start learning, traditional tarot reading. Back when I was like, starting out. Same shit, different outhouse. Amen. Right, up next we have a Flower Crinkles. So I'm gonna steal one of the self-cares. See, the funny thing is I won't. I remember back when I worked in housekeeping and they wanted to send me to work at another location that they owned, and I told them no. And mind you, housekeeping, not a clean job. And I was literally cleaning up human poop. and got called to the like manager's office to sit down. Actually, not even sit down, stand up and talk to this fat bastard in his perfectly coiffed hair in his air-conditioned office and get told how I wasn't flexible. Because I didn't want to go to the other location. Literally pulled me away from cleaning up poop to tell me I wasn't flexible. See, that is crazy. I would hate going out in negative degree weather. Yeah, same shit, different asshole. Okay, I have only ever cleaned up poop technically twice on that job. I threw the gloves away immediately afterwards. Do not call them shitty gloves. I would get done with a long day and I wouldn't think about it. I'd just take them off and chuck them in the side door, okay? I'm not perfect. I'm an EP princess. My poop gloves. It wasn't last week. It was like 3 months ago. Don't even. I still want my old name tag back. Also, thank you for the lurk. You found another pair. I don't believe you at this point. I think at this point you're just saying it just because it's funny. I don't know. No, I know you would. Same cone, different McDonald's. Oh, trust me, Goat, you don't. Snow is a very secretive person. And trust me, she does not lie. She does not lie unless it is a surprise. I love how there's so many different phrasings for fucking same shit, different asshole. Alright, next we have Nyanya. 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 Alright. Up next we have words of affirmation for Goat. Goat. You are doing perfectly. You are doing so No shark, no one reading the cloaca. Thank you for the follow, Zaya. Also, we are so close to 600. Honestly, Shark, I think you might be right. I think tonight might be the night. Get your friends, let them know. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Also, thank you for the follow, Prab. Also, we're up to 590 at the moment. Are you old? I think we're all old here. Okay, I can't actually say that. We're not all old here. Did I make the accurate noise? I hate that. I hate it. I've seen that. It makes me so upset. So up next we got words of affirmation for Slevin. 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 I hope you've been taking good care of yourself today. I saw that you also were enjoying yourself a nice Gumpla. But I hope, aside from that, you have been taking time to heal and take care of yourself. I hope that you have been enjoying your relaxation. And let's be honest, calling in just doesn't compare to regular days off. And honestly, this day has probably felt fucking great. So, I want you to know that I am proud of you, because at the same time, calling in definitely does take a lot of energy, very special type of energy, to be able to take time away from work and just take time for yourself. I'm very proud of you for doing that. Yeah. Honestly, I think I am the most proud of people when they take days for themselves. Obviously not if they're doing it like every single day, but you know, like when they need it, if they take the time and actually have the courage to just take a day off. I am proud of you. I am proud of you for that. Oh yeah, you old. No offense. Damn. You have hands? Good. What does that mean? No, actually, you're talking to somebody who has no hands. It's all a lie. I actually have somebody who presses all the buttons on my keys for me. This is good to have hands. Now the question is, are you trying to collect my hands? Is that why you're looking for good quality hands? Oh yeah. So you're like 29 or turning 29 this year. Up next we have more keyboard typing. More keep. More keep. You like to talk about hands? See, I like hands, but not in the sense of like, oh, they're a cool part of anatomy. I like them for reasons. I like me a good set of fucking hands and arms. Just saying. Hey guys, did you know I'm turning? Sorry, what were we talking about? See, the funny thing is, I say that it's a confidence boost, but you know, that's up for you guys to decide which way that goes.
I'm gonna do this every stream.
Thank you for the $1. My phone went off. Bell paint. Yeah, they move. They move. They do a wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. I don't know if it did. Also, if you would like anything for the Dollarino, feel free to let me know. Those are good looking hands. Do you have a thing for hands, if I might ask? I feel like I gotta ask this now. Hi, it's me. I'm in your Overwatch lobby. I'm actually the Mercy on your team, and I'm kind of upset that you keep running away from me when I want to heal you. Like, you're critical. Get the fuck back here. Stop running. Stop running. Where the fuck are you going to? You're literally, like, critical. Quit running. Come back. Yeah, any redeem. Yeah, I really am that Mercy. Yes, any? No, that's not a no, ASMR redeem. You know what I meant. Don't try and work around it. We've already set up a way for that to work. Some time for some water. Water. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, then alright. First, though, we have a good girl for Snow. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Okay, you say that, but literally, I had a party that was level 3. And the first thing I pit them up against was a Wendigo Lich. But it was a boss designed to level with the party, so it made it a little better. Alright. Snow. You are such a good girl. You are such a very good girl. You are my good girl. My very good girl. My good hunter who must hunt. I see you. I see you posting in the gaming channel in the Discord, which we have a Discord server if anyone would like to join. You are such a good girl. Such a very good girl. My good girl. My good wife. Such a very, very good girl. Go. Please don't spam the Discord. People can join if they want. Also, hello, Doorbog. I don't think I noticed that you were in here. My bad. See, the funny thing is, I don't think they're actually my hands because, like, I do have actual hands. I got bangers. You're so sad, hand reveal. I'm sorry. We also got these, which they actually work with, like, my buttons and stuff, which is, like, so cool. Midriff, free midriff, what? What is that? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Do y'all like that? Y'all like Tum Tum? Oh, where? Listen, just because I'm not in that side doesn't mean I haven't been in that side, okay? I know what people are into. I know things sometimes. You don't dislike it. Whips out the grippers. No, just kidding. You know a surprising amount about hands, and it kind of scares me. I'm kind of curious, like, what your occupation is, but I'm not gonna pry. So up next we have mic breathing. That'll do it. That'll do it. You know what's funny is my coworker went to work or went to school to become a mortician. And it's funny with the department that we work in now, because people are always worried about her with a knife. And it's like, but she went to school for precise cutting. So like, also, if you would like another trigger routine, please let me know, code. But yes, mic breathing. Honestly, like that is pretty interesting. And sure, for me, I definitely have found myself having a fascination with the dead, but also I am not afraid to admit I do get weirded out by like dead things. My kisses hurt. Interesting. It's definitely kind of giving like what's the one show, like Dateline. You're definitely like that. So is there anything odd about him in his youth? Well, he liked to bring in dead birds from outside and hang them up on the walls, but other than that, he was a completely normal kid. Sorry, I don't mean to pick. See, I would talk about one of my projects going on right now, but I can't. So y'all would definitely think I was weird for that. All right. Next we have Good Boy for Goat. Well, I can't really talk about it because it's a project. not just the bedroom. Alright. Good boy. Good boy. You are such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good. You are such a good boy. Such a very good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You are such a good boy, goat. Such a very good boy. Good boy. That's okay, Doorbog. You drive safe. And bunny girl. And up next we have Kissy. I can throw him back up. Hold on. I had him down to show off the regular ones. Bring my notepad back up. Ah, gotcha. And you? Okay, the true mommy figure card would be the Empress. That is like peak mother right there. I doubt that code. I'm not really that type, if that makes sense. I'm here to help relax and de-stress, but that's about it. Also, Doorbog, are you talking about Mod General? Because if so, I am so sorry. See, I do think once I get like new desk and stuff and start doing hand cam streams, I do think it would be interesting to do like tarot readings and stuff. Hi, Jobanoke. Hello. We'll do tarot reading real quick. If anybody has not gotten a tarot reading yet, feel free to redeem now. No, you can't. One card per stream, you know the rule. Yeah, I definitely would, especially like being able to see the card and stuff. Alright. You got the Four of Pentacles. You were holding on to people, possessions, situations, or past issues for a case or for a sense of security, perhaps in a possessive or toxic way, or someone may be holding on to you in such a manner. You need to establish your boundaries or respect the boundaries of other people. Be open to letting go. Holding on to things can lead to blocking progress and keeping yourself in a sense of isolation. Be careful not to become a prisoner of your own material possessions. What you holding on to there, buddy? What you got? What you got? This is the story of how you let go of hands. Also, I don't know why this box is like sticky on the bottom. Why are you sticky? Sticky box. It's you. See, my hands, I would like to go on record before anybody sees them. Because if you haven't seen the image in the Discord, then you don't know. But my hands are kind of fucked up. More monies. Thank you. Goat ran out of triggers and he would like more. Also, I do want to say, if anybody feels like donating, right now I do have a crowdfunding up for my disc that I would like to get. So if you would like to donate towards anything, that would definitely be very appreciated. See, for me, right, I think my hands are very fucked up because of the fact that I have a lovely little condition that makes the joints super inflamed. So literally, my joints are like a ring size bigger than like the rest of my fingers, and it sucks. It's specifically like you know how there's like 3 rings on your fingers, like the one up towards the top, the one in the middle, and then the one where they connect to the hand. It's the one in the middle that's like huge. I feel like my hands would be the most fascinating when they're cold. I have a lovely little condition called Raynaud's phenomenon, which is a side effect of having lupus. So not only do I have inflammation, my hands also turn yellow. Yeah, I have girthy fingers, and it makes me sad because wearing rings is a pain in the butt. So up next we have mic brushing. Interesting code. And wait, what? What are we waiting for, Gamma? Yeah, for me it is a pain and I hate it. I wish my fingers did not get the cold, but they do. And it makes things very hard sometimes. Because I am in an immense amount of pain. Constantly. Some days it's better, some days it's worse. Yeah, for me, Raynaud's, when I get too cold, or sometimes even too emotional, it will cut off, my arteries will cut off the blood flow to my hand, or to my fingers and my toes. And that's what causes it. My fingers will turn yellow and purple. And they will get very cold, and they will become numb, but yet still feel pain. They'll become very painful. So thank you for the follow, Garanix. Yeah, yellow and purple. And the funny thing is, it'll be like at the knuckle up. And thank you for the follow, Kava. Yeah, I shared a picture in the Discord server. But I try to stay warm when I'm at home. Yeah, they literally do feel like a corpse. It's kind of scary. And you know what's the thing here's the thing that gets me about it. I was minding my own business. So thank you for the follow. Bye Funyan. Bye Funyan. Bye. I'm gonna call you bye. I was talking with my doctors, and we were going over like what I have currently like listed as like things I've been diagnosed with, and they're like, oh yeah, right now it's phenomenon without gangrene. I was like, there's a with gangrene option? Y'all didn't tell me this when I got diagnosed all those years ago. Alright, go and have a good lurk. But yeah, no. Like, look up Raynaud's phenomenon and like the effect it has on like fingers. Yeah, I hope I never experience that, because I like my fingers, because I like gaming. And I like being able to do things. And now I have a TikTok from this one doctor that's like on, like I have a video on standby from him that explains Raynaud's phenomenon. Yeah, I'd like the version without, please, which is what I've had. So thank God. Hey God, Godza, anything. Thank somebody. Cause like, it's so scary to think that I could just, you know, get so cold I rot. Like, ew. No. Yeah. Luckily, though, I don't think that's something I have to worry about. Gotcha. Hello, Mike. Welcome back from the Aether. Yeah, also I need to get more water. Oh. You know what sucks is the medication I take can apparently cause my eyes to lose sight, so I have to worry about that. be right back. Hi, May. I'm doing okay. I gotta go get water though, so I'll be back. Also, can we get a shout out for May? Thank you. Alright. I am back. What if I'm not in that? Oh my god. So I got the pepper of the Onis. One more day. One more day. Yes, we have recently acquired a mortician who likes hands. I don't know. Listen, this ASMR playground is getting weirder and weirder every day. So I'm gonna enjoy me some pepperoni. Negotiations. Also, thank you for the follow, Cello. Also, don't mind my dog. Alright. Next up, we have Nyanya. 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 Wait, are sapphires and rubies made out of the same thing? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, that's really cool. Because I like both sapphires and rubies. Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah. Yellow sapphire? I've always wanted to get like a nice polished sapphire. Like I have like a raw one, but so next up we have word spelling. Corundum. Corundum. C O R U N D U M. Corundum. Corundum. I was gonna say, listen, you don't know how trapped you are until you agree to marry someone and then they hit you with the I want a spider farm. Spider farm. Multiple. Many. Horrifying. Alright, and next up we have words of effort. Oh wait, I am forgetting your ice globes. Oh my god, I just looked over at the notepad. My bad. Oh my god. I'm looking at like the cue list. Completely forgetting I have like a notepad. I love sparkle muffins. I love I'm so sorry if my dog's kind of loud in the background. She's playing with her toy. See, I want to try clinking these together, but I'm worried I would break them, and that would be very unfortunate. So we're gonna keep them for plumbing. Yes, the dog ought to be dogging. words of affirmation. For my mate. And of course, Gamma, anytime. Well, anytime I'm live. May, you are doing so well. I am so proud of you for pushing through. I know it's been hard carrying on despite all the challenges you have been facing. It takes a very, very strong woman to do as much as you do every day. I am so proud of you for carrying on with your head held high. You are truly an amazing and special individual. I hope you know you are very loved. You are very sweet. And you are oh so, so special to each and every one of us here. You will always, always have a place here, and we will always welcome you with open arms in your hard times and your good days. No cry, no cry, no cry, no crying. I do this, I try to be nice and I make people cry. No. Also, hello, Gray. Welcome in. He is the comfy. Honestly, the funny thing is, it kind of is like crab rave dance. Hold on. Also, I misread the lubber's name in that emote as lubers. I was so confused. I wasn't trying to. You know what we're gonna do? Because I know a lot of people get like joke models at some point. I am 100% going to make myself a PNG tuber that is just Tony the Tiger but with my hair and my colors. And you will have to deal with it. Thank you for the follow, Vespiro. Also up next we have counting. 1, 2, Also, Mike, we have things set up and ready to go for Mania Week. We have things ready to go. do you want a little teaser? Do you want a little preview? I only have like the background and like the lighting set up at the moment, but hold on. Is it? Nope, that's my positioning. I'm a dum-dum. Is it this? No. Oh, that's bright. But we have this. We have it all set up and ready to go. And I'm looking into getting an outfit for it that definitely screams like ring gear. Which, by the way, I have an outfit set up for next Sunday. So thank you, Dorpok, for that. But yeah. It was so hard finding a background that worked. Because, like, they were all freaking AI generated, and it made me mad. It made me so mad. You're wrestling. Alright. Enough of that. We gotta put that away. That's for next time. Or not next time, sorry. Yeah. Snow comes from the top row. Hit him with the chair. Hit him with the chair. I kind of want to show off the outfit, but I kind of want to leave it for like a surprise. I was gonna say, Shark, did you even just speak English there? Yeah, I finally got things set up on Steam so I can start sending out like friend requests and stuff, because like I think I might end up playing Repo with what's his name? Silk. I knew his name. It was like right there. It was right there. Because I am super excited. Because now I can open it up. I just the thing I know off the top of my head is that certain games I know I won't be able to stream, so like Collapse and stuff I know I'm gonna be like severely limited on. Which kinda sucks, but and like I wanna be very upfront and honest about that. Ow. I just banged my fingers. still have pepperoni. Excited. We need to bring back the pickle ASMR. Pickle ASMR is god tier. I need to get more pickles first. I'll probably pick some up when I work again on Friday. You don't eat them together, do you? An okay shark. Go piss, girl. Yeah, I gotta hit him with the go piss girl. The go piss girl and the go shit man. Okay, thank God. I was worried. Okay, Mike, good night. Sleep well. Oh, why would you say that? That's so horrible. That's horrible on like a spiritual level. Horrible on a spiritual level? No, not really, but hit me with it. Mm-hmm. Go on. Do it. I want to hear the worst you got. Mayonnaise by the spoonful? Actually, I think I could tolerate that. Because I have 100% licked the knife after putting mayo on like a sandwich. So fuck it. If I can do a knife full, I can do a spoonful. See, now that's excessive. Alright, May. Hopefully you get a break again soon. Okay, but 1 gallon spoon of mayo would be that'd be too much. Plus I wouldn't be able to fit it in my mouth. $6K already for your release. Yeah, sorry guys, Snow has a bail of $25K. You know what's funny? Yeah, she can do a dance. She can. The model can legitimately dance. Alright, we got words of affirmation, and on that note, I'm also going to pause redeems for the rest of the night. Yeah, I lock you in the basement, because that's where you gotta go. You gotta go away. Away with you. Slaven. You are doing so very, very good. Oh God. You are doing so well. I am so proud of you and all the accomplishments you've made. I may not know them all, but I know that you are working on great things. Day by day, each and every step you take. Fuck you, shark. Each and every day, you work towards making a better future for yourself. And I am proud of you for that. And now I gotta go fix my mistake, because Shark had to call me out. Because Shark is mean. Everybody ban Shark. Ban them. see what you mean. I just went and looked up. You could head to your own bail. You could. It was gonna irk you. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'm also checking the other one. Okay, I think it's fixed now. No. Bad cat. Okay. I think we're good. I think they're both fixed. Well, granted, the one didn't have anything wrong with it, but it's good to go. So, ha. Yeah, bad cat. Bad cat. I bonk you. Let me see if there's anybody to raid back. I think we might do Boxophiles because I believe he raided me, but I have not raided him back. So, with that said, had a wonderful time. Can we get the raid messages going in chat? Also, thank you for the follow, Peach. First nose fruit. But yes, thank you everybody for stopping by. The first raid message is for followers and the second one is for subscribers. I stream every Monday or Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 1 AM Eastern Standard. I will be back here, I believe, next Sunday. And if you'd like to, you may also follow me on Twitter, and feel free to join the Discord server. Oh, I just realized something. Hako's ending stream. Hako's ending stream. I'm not gonna raid him. I feel so bad. No. Yeah, raid canceled. We gotta find someone new now. I guess if y'all want to throw in some suggestions, feel free to. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, we have rated them. We have rated them in the past week, I believe. So if we have anybody new, potentially. No, I have not tried them, but they sound like a fucking loser. Wheatlix? I have heard of Wheatlix. I follow Wheatlix. I would 100% be down to go raid Wheatlix. Granted, obviously Wheatlix does not know me over here. I don't even think they know me on my regular account. Because, again, I'm a massive lurker. Alright. Plus also, I think they go for a while. Okay. So yeah, I hope does everyone still have their raid messages copied? Send the raid messages again real quick. Send him again. Send him again. Okay. Lurkers really are the backbones of streams. And I'm not just saying that because I am one. Alright. So. Again, thank you everybody for stopping by. Sorry that we had like the freaking premature raid there. I feel bad raiding somebody who's like gonna be ending. But yes. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I will see you all next Sunday at 1 AM Eastern Standard. Till then, take care and good night. Bye.